Hey travelers, are you dreaming of cherry blossoms, neon cities, peaceful temples, and mouth-watering sushi? Well, my friends, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Japan, a country where ancient tradition and futuristic vibes come together in the most amazing way. From the snow-capped peak of Mount Fuji to the tropical beaches of Okinawa, Japan has something for everyone. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 must-visit tourist places in Japan that you have to add to your bucket list. So grab your matcha tea, hit that like button, and let's start exploring. Kicking off at number 10 is the tropical paradise of Okinawa. Now, when you think of Japan, you might picture bustling cities and snow-capped mountains. But Okinawa? It's a whole different world down here. This island chain in southern Japan is known for its white sand beaches, crystal-clear water, and coral reefs that would make even the Great Barrier Reef jealous. Honestly, it feels more like Hawaii than Tokyo. And the best part? You can actually relax here. Swim, snorkel, or just chill out under the palm trees, sipping on a fruity drink. Don't forget to try the unique Okinawan cuisine, like taco rice, a fascinating fusion dish, and goya shampuru, a delicious stir-fry with bitter melon. Okinawa is perfect for those looking to unwind and soak up some island vibes. Imagine this, you're strolling along the beach, the sun is setting, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, and the gentle sound of waves crashing against the shore fills the air. And the best part, the locals are incredibly welcoming. They have a relaxed, laid-back attitude that's contagious. You'll find yourself slowing down, taking it easy, and forgetting all about your worries. But Okinawa isn't just about beaches and relaxation, it's also a place with a rich history and culture. You can visit ancient castles, explore traditional villages, and learn about the Ryukyu Kingdom, which ruled Okinawa for centuries. So, if you're looking for a unique and unforgettable Japanese experience, Okinawa should be at the top of your list. Trust me, you won't regret it. Coming in at number 9 is the peaceful and historic city of Nara. Now, if you're a history buff like me, Nara is an absolute goldmine. This place is practically overflowing with ancient temples, shrines, and historical treasures. And of course, no trip to Nara would be complete without meeting the locals. The deer. That's right, hundreds of friendly deer roam freely around Nara Park, and you can even feed them special crackers. It's quite a sight watching these gentle creatures wander around the park, completely unfazed by the tourists. It's like stepping back in time to a more peaceful and harmonious era. But Nara isn't just about deer and temples. It's also home to some of Japan's oldest wooden buildings, including the magnificent Todaiji Temple, which houses the giant Great Buddha statue. This thing is absolutely massive, towering over you like a benevolent giant. It's truly a sight to behold. And it's no wonder that Todaiji Temple is one of Japan's most important and impressive temples. But what really sets Nara apart is its atmosphere. Unlike the hustle and bustle of Tokyo or Osaka, Nara has a calm, almost meditative vibe. It's the perfect place to escape the city and reconnect with nature and history. And if you're lucky enough to visit during cherry blossom season, you're in for a real treat. Imagine strolling through Nara Park, surrounded by hundreds of blooming cherry trees, their delicate pink petals falling like snow. Nara is a magical, calm, and unforgettable place, a true hidden gem in the heart of Japan. So if you're looking for a more traditional and authentic Japanese experience, be sure to add Nara to your itinerary. Right, coming in at number 8, we're heading north, my friends, to the chilly heart of Hokkaido, Sapporo. Now, if you're anything like me and you've spent one too many winters sweating your guts out in the humidity of Tokyo, Sapporo is a breath of fresh, albeit freezing air. This city is all about embracing the cold, and I mean really embracing it. We're talking snow piled high on the streets, icicles decorating buildings like some kind of frosty Christmas card, and steaming bowls of ramen that warm you from the inside out. And speaking of snow, let's talk about the Sapporo Snow Festival, shall we? Every February, this city transforms into a winter wonderland of epic proportions, with massive ice sculptures, snow carvings, and enough lights to rival the entirety of Tokyo at Christmas. Imagine walking through corridors of ice, gazing up at towering figures carved from snow. It's like something out of a fairy tale, except it's real, and it's bloody freezing. But trust me, it's an experience you won't forget in a hurry. But Sapporo isn't just about the snow, you know. Oh no, my friends, this city has layers like a well-crafted katsu curry. After a long day of braving the elements, you can warm up in one of the many cozy izakayas, sipping on a locally brewed Sapporo beer, and let me tell you, it tastes even better in its hometown. And of course, no trip to Sapporo is complete without a hearty bowl of their legendary miso ramen. Trust me, it's the perfect remedy for a cold winter's day. So, if you're looking for a winter adventure, a chance to experience Japan's snowy side and maybe even indulge in a snowball fight or two, then Sapporo should be right at the top of your list. Just remember to pack your thermals because trust me, you're gonna need them. Now you might be thinking, Chris, Sapporo sounds great and all, but I'm not really a winter person. And you know what? I get it. But here's the thing about Sapporo, it's a city for all seasons. Once the snow melts, the city bursts into life with vibrant greenery, stunning parks, and a whole new side to explore. Think of it like that quiet friend who suddenly reveals they're a black belt in karate, surprising but bloody brilliant. One place you absolutely have to visit in the warmer months is Odori Park, a green oasis right in the heart of the city. It's a great place to relax, have a picnic, and soak up the sunshine. And if you're feeling active, there are plenty of hiking trails to explore in the nearby mountains. Trust me, the views from the top are worth every bead of sweat. And let's not forget about the food, because let's be honest, food is always a good reason to visit Japan. In the summer, Sapporo's streets are lined with stalls selling fresh seafood, juicy melons, Hokkaido's famous for those, by the way, and all sorts of other local delicacies. It's a foodie paradise, and I, for one, am here for it. So, whether you're a winter warrior or a summer lover, Sapporo has something to offer everyone. It's a city that truly embodies the spirit of Hokkaido, rugged, beautiful, and full of surprises. Just remember to pack your appetite because you're going to need it. Alright folks, at number 7, we're taking a break from the hustle and bustle of city life and heading to a place that's all about relaxation, natural beauty, and those quintessential Japanese vibes, Hakone. Nestled in the mountains just a short hop from Tokyo, Hakone is like a breath of fresh air, literally. It's the perfect escape for those times when the neon lights and crowded trains of Tokyo get a bit too much. Now Hakone is most famous for its onsen, or hot springs. And let me tell you, these aren't your average bubble baths. We're talking steaming pools of mineral-rich water, often with stunning views of the surrounding mountains, or even better, Mount Fuji itself. Imagine this. You're soaking in a steaming onsen, surrounded by nature with a view of Fujisan in the distance. It's the kind of experience that makes you want to sigh with contentment and never leave. But Hakone isn't just about soaking in hot water, although that is a pretty tempting prospect. One of the best ways to experience the area is by hopping on the Hakone ropeway. This scenic cable car ride takes you high above volcanic hot springs, offering breathtaking views of the Owakudani Valley and, you guessed it, Mount Fuji. On a clear day you can see for miles and it's absolutely breathtaking. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even take a boat trip across Lake Ashi. This picturesque lake is surrounded by mountains and offers stunning views of the surrounding scenery. Keep an eye out for the iconic red torii gate of the Hakone Shrine, seemingly floating on the water's edge. It's a photographer's dream, and a truly magical sight. Alright folks, buckle up and get ready for a wild ride because at number 6 we're heading to the heart of Kansai, the city that never sleeps, the culinary capital of Japan, Osaka. Now, if Tokyo is the serious older brother, all about efficiency and modernity, then Osaka is the fun-loving life-of-the-party little brother, always up for a good time and a delicious meal. And believe me, when it comes to food, Osaka takes the cake, or should I say the takoyaki. Speaking of which, no trip to Osaka is complete without a visit to Dotonbori. This vibrant entertainment district is a feast for the senses with giant glowing billboards, street food vendors cooking up a storm, and enough energy to power a small country. You'll find everything here from the iconic Glyco Running Man sign to giant mechanical crabs and puffer fish. It's a photographer's playground and a whole lot of fun to wander around, even if you're not sure what's going on half the time. And speaking of food, Osaka is a street food lover's paradise. You can't walk down the street without being tempted by the smell of takoyaki, those delicious little octopus balls, or okonomiyaki, savory pancakes cooked right in front of you. And don't forget to try the kushikatsu, deep-fried skewers of meat, seafood, and vegetables. Just be prepared to queue, because the best places always have a line. But trust me, it's worth the wait. But Osaka isn't all about eating, although it's a close call. You can also explore the historic Osaka Castle, a stunning 16th century structure that towers over the city. Or, if you're feeling brave, you can even try your hand at haggling in the bustling Shinsekai district. Just remember to bring your A game, because those Osaka shopkeepers are tough negotiators. Now, while Osaka might seem like a city that never sleeps, there's a surprisingly chilled out side to this concrete jungle as well. If you need a break from the neon lights and crowds, head to the serene Sumiyoshi Taisha Shrine, one of Japan's oldest and most important Shinto shrines. Its distinctive red bridge and peaceful atmosphere offer a welcome respite from the city's frenetic pace. And if you're traveling with kids, or just a big kid at heart, you can't miss Universal Studios Japan. With thrilling rides, shows, and attractions based on popular movies and anime, it's a guaranteed day of fun for the whole family. Just don't forget to say hello to Hello Kitty for me. One of my favorite things about Osaka is its people. They're known for being incredibly friendly, down-to-earth, and always up for a chat. Don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with a local. They might just invite you for a plate of takoyaki and a beer. So there you have it. Osaka, a city that truly has it all: delicious food, vibrant nightlife, historical sites, and most importantly, a whole lot of heart. If you're looking for an authentic Japanese experience that's a little rough around the edges but full of charm and character, then Osaka is the place for you. Just be sure to come hungry. Right in the middle of our list at number 5, we find ourselves in Kanazawa. Now, this place is often called Little Kyoto, and for good reason. You see, Kyoto gets absolutely rammed with tourists. Kanazawa? Not so much. It's like stepping into a time capsule. You've got these beautifully preserved samurai and geisha districts, incredible gardens and art museums that'd make even the Tate blush. One place you absolutely can't miss is Kenrokuen Garden. It's considered one of the top 3 gardens in the whole of Japan, and honestly, the photos don't do it justice. You've got ponds, you've got bridges, you've got these meticulously pruned pine trees. It's like strolling through a work of art. And if you're after a taste of history, head over to the Higashichaya district. This is where the geishas used to entertain back in the Edo period. The tea houses are still there, with their traditional wooden lattice facades and delicate paper lanterns. It's like stepping back in time. Honestly, Kanazawa is one of those places that just oozes atmosphere. It's got culture, it's got history, and it's absolutely stunning, without the hordes of tourists you find in other major cities. Now, you might think a place known as Little Kyoto would be stuck in the past, but Kanazawa's got a modern side too. In fact, it boasts one of the most impressive contemporary art museums I've ever visited, the 21st Century Museum of Contemporary Art. This place is an architectural marvel with circular glass walls and these really unique installations. One minute you might be staring at a giant swimming pool with people seemingly walking underwater, the next you're in a room filled with neon lights and avant-garde sculptures. It's a real trip, and a stark contrast to the traditional side of Kanazawa. And if you're a foodie, you're in for a treat. Kanazawa is known for its fresh seafood, thanks to its location on the Sea of Japan. Make sure you try the local specialty nodoguro. It's a type of blackthroat sea perch, and it's absolutely delicious grilled or served as sashimi. Overall, Kanazawa is a city that truly offers the best of both worlds. It's a place where you can wander through ancient streets one minute and find yourself face to face with cutting-edge art the next. It's a hidden gem, and one that I urge everyone visiting Japan to experience. Trust me, you won't regret it, won't. At number 4, we arrive at a city forever etched in history, Hiroshima. Now, Hiroshima is a place that carries a heavy weight, a somber reminder of the devastating power of the atomic bomb. But it's also a city of resilience, of hope, and of peace. The Peace Memorial Park is the heart of Hiroshima's message. It's a vast green space dedicated to the victims of the bombing, with monuments, memorials, and museums that tell the story of that fateful day. It's a deeply moving experience, one that stays with you long after you leave. One of the most striking sights is the atomic bomb dome. This skeletal dome was once the Hiroshima Prefectural Industrial Promotion Hall, standing just meters from ground zero. It's a stark reminder of the destruction that occurred, yet it also symbolizes the city's rebirth. And then there's the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. Brace yourselves, because this museum doesn't shy away from the horrors of that day. It houses artifacts from the bombing, photographs, and personal stories of survivors. It's an emotionally challenging experience, but a necessary one, I think, to understand the true cost of war. Despite the tragedy that befell it, Hiroshima is not defined by its past. It has risen from the ashes, rebuilding itself into a vibrant modern city with a powerful message of peace. One place that perfectly embodies this spirit is Miyajima Island, just a short ferry ride from Hiroshima. Now this island is home to the iconic floating torii gate of Itsukushima Shrine. This bright orange gate appears to float on the water at high tide, and it's honestly one of the most stunning sights in all of Japan. Walking through the shrine grounds, you can't help but feel a sense of tranquility and peace. It's a stark contrast to the somber atmosphere of the Peace Memorial Park, and it serves as a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable hardship, hope and beauty can prevail. Beyond the shrine, Miyajima is a beautiful island to explore. You can hike up Mount Misen for panoramic views, wander through the charming streets lined with shops and restaurants, or even spot some friendly wild deer roaming around. It's a place to reconnect with nature, find some inner peace, and appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. Hiroshima is a city that will stay with you long after you leave. It's a place of reflection, of remembrance, but also of hope and resilience. It's a testament to the strength of the human spirit, and a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, we have the power to rebuild and create a better future. Taking the number 3 spot on our list is none other than Kyoto, the ancient capital of Japan and the beating heart of its cultural heritage. Now, if you're after temples, gardens, and that traditional Japanese atmosphere, Kyoto is your happy place. Let's start with the big one, shall we? Fushimi Inari Shrine. This place is like something out of a dream. Imagine thousands upon thousands of bright red torii gates winding their way up a forested mountainside. It's an iconic sight, and for good reason. Walking through those gates, you feel like you're stepping into another world. And then there's Kinkakuji, the Golden Pavilion. This Zen temple is covered in gold leaf, and when the sunlight hits it, well, it's like staring at the sun. It's absolutely dazzling. You can just imagine the shoguns of old strolling through those gardens, admiring their reflection in the golden pond. But Kyoto isn't just about temples and shrines, it's also home to some of the most beautiful gardens in Japan. One of my personal favorites is the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. Imagine walking through a forest of towering bamboo stalks, the sunlight filtering through the leaves, creating this almost ethereal atmosphere. It's magical. Now you might be thinking Kyoto is all about ancient history and peaceful gardens. And while it's true, Kyoto also has a modern edge to it. Take the Gion district, for instance. This is Kyoto's geisha district, and if you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of a geisha or maiko, apprentice geisha, hurrying to an appointment. Gion is a fascinating blend of old and new. You've got these traditional wooden tea houses and exclusive restaurants, but you've also got trendy boutiques and modern art galleries. It's a place where the past and present collide, and it's absolutely captivating. And let's not forget about the food. Kyoto is a foodie's paradise, with everything from Michelin-starred restaurants serving up exquisite kaiseki, traditional multi-course meals, to street food stalls selling delicious matcha sweets. You could easily spend a week here just eating your way through the city. Kyoto is a city that truly has something for everyone. It's a place where you can experience the magic of ancient Japan, while also enjoying the comforts of a modern city. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've left, and one that I guarantee you'll want to return to again and again. Right, coming in at number 2 is the big one. Well, literally, it's Japan's highest peak, the majestic Mount Fuji. This isn't just a mountain, it's a symbol of Japan, a source of countless art pieces and legends. You know it, you love it, it's got that iconic snow-capped peak. And on a clear day, you can see it even from Tokyo, looming in the distance like a benevolent giant. I mean, imagine just strolling down the street in Tokyo and bam, there it is. It's enough to make you want to drop everything and book a bullet train straight there. But for the real deal, you gotta get up close and personal. Head to the Fuji 5 Lakes area. Gorgeous, innit? Surrounded by nature, peaceful vibes, and stunning views of Fujisan from every angle. You can hike, camp, or just relax by the lake and soak it all in. Or if you're feeling really adventurous, how about climbing to the summit? Every year, thousands of people take on the challenge, and let me tell you, it's no walk in the park. But reaching the top, standing above the clouds, watching the sunrise over Japan, that's something truly special. Now climbing Mount Fuji, it's not for the faint of heart. It's a proper trek, a test of endurance. But don't worry, they've got these little mountain huts dotted along the route where you can rest your weary legs, grab a hot meal, and I hear the sunset views from up there are absolutely breathtaking. The official climbing season's pretty short, just July and August. It's when the weather's at its most cooperative, though knowing mountains, you can never be too sure. One minute it's sunshine and rainbows, the next it's a snowstorm. So yeah, pack for all seasons, folks. But even if hiking isn't your cup of tea, there's still plenty to enjoy around Mount Fuji. How about a relaxing soak in an onsen, a traditional Japanese hot spring with Mount Fuji right there in your view? Talk about zen. Or you could take a scenic boat trip across Lake Ashi, surrounded by stunning mountain scenery. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the elusive Fujisan reflected in the water. That's what I call a postcard-perfect moment. And finally, the number one spot, the big cheese, the one and only, Tokyo. This city, it's in a league of its own. A sprawling metropolis where ancient traditions collide with futuristic technology. It's overwhelming, exhilarating, and utterly unforgettable. Tokyo's got it all, from the bright lights and bustling crowds of Shibuya Crossing, easily the world's most famous intersection, to the peaceful serenity of the Meiji Jingu Shrine, a green oasis right in the heart of the city. Speaking of Shibuya, you'll want to check out the Hachiko statue. You know, the loyal dog who waited for his owner every day at the station, even after his owner passed away. Heartbreaking story, but a testament to the loyalty of our furry friends. And then there's Harajuku, the center of youth culture and fashion. Think crazy outfits, colorful street food, and quirky shops selling everything from vintage clothing to anime figurines. It's a feast for the eyes, a sensory overload in the best possible way. But Tokyo isn't just about the modern stuff. For a taste of old Japan, head to Asakusa. This historic district is home to Sensoji Temple, Tokyo's oldest temple, dating back to the 7th century. It's a beautiful spiritual place, and the surrounding streets are lined with traditional shops and restaurants. And of course, no trip to Tokyo would be complete without experiencing the city's legendary food scene. From Michelin-starred restaurants to tiny backstreet ramen shops, Tokyo's got something for every taste and budget. And don't even get me started on the sushi. Oh, the sushi. Fresh, delicious, and often served on a conveyor belt because why not? It's a culinary adventure you won't forget in a hurry. Tokyo, it's a city that never sleeps. A place where you can wander for hours, discovering something new around every corner. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned Japanophile, Tokyo will leave you breathless. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 must-visit tourist places in Japan. From the snow-capped peak of Mount Fuji to the neon-drenched streets of Tokyo, from ancient temples to tropical beaches, Japan truly has something for everyone. Which place are you dying to visit? Let me know in the comments below. I'm always up for a good chat about Japan. And if you've been lucky enough to visit Japan already, share your favorite memory with us. I bet we've got some amazing stories out there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more travel adventures. Until next time, sayonara and happy travels.